So I'm Dan, and I've been doing real estate full-time since, over 5 years now. In fact, this month, June of 2010, is my 5-year anniversary. So pretty crazy to think about that I've been a full-time investor, fired my boss, certifiably unemployable, you might say, 5 years ago. And at the time, it was, I was working a full-time job doing litigation support, a slave to the man, so to speak, working 40, 50 hours a week, working with attorneys, and I was a newlywed, and I always wanted to get into real estate, but couldn't quite figure it out. There was always something missing. In fact, I was even meeting with owners. I was going in their homes saying, please, let me buy your house. But I was thinking the whole time, please don't say yes, because I didn't know what to do past that step. And luckily, I had someone take me under their wing, I got the right mentor, I got the right education, and I partnered with individuals that were actually walking the walk. And literally within 3 weeks of partnering with them, I did my first real estate deal. And my wife and I were able to pick up 10 rental properties in our first 6 months of doing this business on a part-time basis. It's about $1.5 million worth of assets in 6 months. We completely changed our balance sheet, our financial future in 6 months' time. So, if you're looking at just getting started now or thinking it's too late, man, 6 months can completely change your world. At least it did ours. And we were able to help people avoid foreclosure. We were able to do a short sale and make $42,000 net on one deal. Just one deal, 2 years worth of our net take-home income. So this business is amazing. It rocks. If you can't see the smile on my face, maybe it's the lighting, I don't know what it is, but I'm smiling, I promise. And this business has absolutely changed our world. And I got to hand it to Rob here, my business partner, standing next to me, because we all have ups and downs in business. There's good times and bad. The economy last year was one of the best years of our business. You thought I was going to say something else. Yeah, we haven't paid attention to the recession. We knew there was opportunity at any given time. And I got to hand it to Rob, because he's taken our business to a whole nother level and not even focused on what was going on around us, the economy, the recession. And he's really the best business partner I could ever ask for. And it's funny how we met. It was actually serving a church mission, and we always talked about going into business together, and I think you kind of thought I was a little half crazy, right?
I did.
But hey, I did it, right? I mean, we pulled it off.
You made the right decision, and in fact, it's interesting how I actually, before I got involved in real estate through Dan, I actually worked as an enrollment counselor at University of Phoenix. So my job was to help individuals get a degree and then hopefully graduate and then possibly get a job. What was interesting is Dan, he was always talking about owning a business and being a successful business owner, and I was planning on just getting a degree and working for my dad, who owns a very large, successful law firm out of Arizona. Realizing that I didn't want to be an attorney, I decided to go the educational route and work for University of Phoenix as a counselor. And during this time, I was promoted to a manager. And I'll tell you right now, I was living the life. I mean, heck, I was making $28,000 a year. I was driving the Kia Sorento. I mean, people knew me. I was going places.
Good job,
My dad's
man.
making the mortgage payments for me. Yeah, it was awesome. I loved it. Now I'll tell you what, I was miserable. The biggest part that motivated me to take action and be a real estate investor was I needed time with my family. I mean, my son for the first 6 months of his life didn't know who I was. And so when I called Dan, I was actually trying to hire him to come work on my team, and he goes, Rob, I'll tell you, as exciting that sounds, the lifestyle you're currently living, I'm about to quit my job because I just made $42,000 on his first real estate transaction, his first short sale. I'm like, $42,000? You kidding me? That's more than I make gross. So I got involved in my first 6 months. I was able to make $152,000 net, which got me out of my job. And we brought our families. I brought my wife and my little boy, and he brought his wife and his little boy, and we came to Texas and we started acquiring short sales, single-family homes. And we're averaging 2 properties a week. We try to keep within 25 to 30 homes in our pipeline. And by doing those transactions and building a strong community of investors, we ventured into commercial real estate. We currently own 6 $5.5 million commercial medical developments in Arizona. We also own a 232-unit apartment complex, all done by working with the right people, building a network and community of investors, and really learning the value of owning a business versus just doing a few transactions. So we love our business, we love where we're going, we love the people we've been able to help, and we're looking forward to working with more individuals in the future.
It's been a fun ride,
Yes,
huh?
it has, my friend.
You.